want to congratulate the awardees for being recognized because of the great work they did or they have done all their lives. Congratulations. I want to thank Mr. Wabogo and the committee for identifying these elders who have contributed to their country in the different areas. You have seen them here. People like Miria Matembe, who talks about women's issues. Then you get industrialists. Then you get the farmers. Then you get the ones who started schools. Then you get the health workers like Dr. Ian Clark. Then you get the intellectuals, lawyers. So all these are contributing in their, from different angles to their country. This is exactly what we are fighting for. In the years after independence, there was so much intolerance here and threat to life that many of these people ran away. Not only us who were fighters, but even all these people, the industrialists, the intellectuals, they had to run away. But now, everybody is here. All the different opinions are here. And they are all contributing in their different ways. This is very good. I'm very happy with this. When I come here, I feel very happy. Now the challenge for the NRM is to bring out the core issues, that, like the minister has said, the 4 principles. Patriotism, love Uganda. Whatever you do, love Uganda. Why? Because you need it for your prosperity. Secondly, love Africa, Pan-Africanism. Why? Because you need Africa for your prosperity. You need the market of Africa. Thirdly, socio-economic transformation. Our society must change, must stop being a society of abakorere chidachonka, people who work for eating, and become a society of producing for the stomach, but also for the pocket, with the chibaro, as we keep saying. And then democracy. So the NRM, all these divergent ideas, the NRM should always point out its synthesis of the basic issues that we think will guarantee our future. Some people were struggling with the idea of young and old, because the knowledge is first of all cumulative, but also innovative. You get new things, but also the old things. This is part of nature in a new way. So therefore, the young people, nobody should say that everything old must go away. You will be making a very big mistake. But also, the old people should not insist on everything staying the same. Some of the things have to change. Some of the things have to change in order to be rational, to be reasonable. So I congratulate everybody, and I wish you good luck.
Mr. President, we thank you, first of all, for it's a very busy day for you, but you've given us this hour to create a bridge between the young and the old. Our elders who we invited and probed in their lives on camera, in a country where you have a majority of young people, majority of our people are young, you need a base, you need a seedbed, you need raw material, you need the right soil where leaders spring from. And more than positions, I am more concerned about the thinking, because thinking for me is very profound. Elderly people for me, they serve, they retire in silence. Yet they carry with them a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience that needs to be tapped into by the young in order to build better. The second reason I gave and I want to share today with you is that the old have nothing to hide. We can see, we can judge how they made decisions, whether those decisions were helpful, whether they were useful, whether they were not the right decisions. And even avoiding mistakes is mentorship. The third and final one, why we do this day, why it's important in the life of young people, for you young people to know we are not ignoring you, but to know why we do this, is that there is nothing durable, there is nothing of significance, there is nothing of importance that can be done by one person or even by one generation. You have to combine efforts in order for you to work multi-generational, and therefore we need to create space for that discussion to happen.
With great honor and humility, let me take this opportunity to thank Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, for inviting us to this National Mentorship Day luncheon. Your Excellency, today's gathering is not only historic, but also deeply symbolic. It underscores the values and principles that you, as our chief mentor, have unwaveringly championed throughout your leadership of patriotism, Pan-Africanism, socio-economic transformation, and democracy. As your subordinate troops and direct disciples in your vision of selfless service delivery to the citizens of motherland Uganda, this meeting presents us with a unique opportunity to draw inspiration from your wisdom, guidance, and revolutionary ideas. It reminds us that the privilege of leadership carries with it a challenging duty to serve diligently, to deliver results, and to uphold the trust placed in us by the people of Uganda. We are deeply mindful of the transformative journey that you continue to steer our nation along, aware that your selfless sacrifice was the foundation of the liberation struggle which ushered in the peace and security which the country enjoys today. As your mentees, we stand ready to emulate your example by working with renewed dedication and focus towards the vision of a prosperous, modern, and self-reliant Uganda, whose strong foundations you have laid and seek to consolidate with your new manifesto.